While nothing remains of this heiau in Oahu's Kaumaka'ula'ula district, it is said that even to this day, one can hear mysterious chanting on the nights of Kane and Kanaloa. Today, Hawaii's Most Haunted shares the story of Kaumaka'ula'ula Heiau in Punalu'u Oahu. Beyond the cool waters and trade winds of our idealistic paradise is the thin veil that separates our world from the place where the shadows talk back. Welcome to Hawaii's Most Haunted. Kili'i Maikai, younger brother of Kamehameha I, had a son named Kekuaokalani. It was prophesied that Kekuaokalani would be the next great ruler after Kamehameha. In those ancient days, when the young ali'i was born, his upbringing was taken charge by Kahonu, the priest, and his wife, both of whom were iwikuamo'o, close relatives of the ali'i. When the young ali'i was still an infant, the Council of Chiefs approved the request of Kahonu to segregate their royal charge to a different island. In his capacity as priest, Kahonu sought to maintain the dignity and sacredness of his royal charge, for the child was of kapumoi rank, the highest rank of ali'i, when a man was sure to be killed if his shadow fell upon the ali'i's house. With the approval of the council, the group set off from Hawaii Island to Oahu. When the voyagers arrived in Punalu'u, Kahonu and his wife took their young charge to the densest part of the forest, in the deep solitude of the uplands of the mountains. The place called Kane and Kanaloa was where the ali'i was nurtured. The other kahuna and traveling companions were made by Kahonu to remain at Maliko, to erect a house for his royal charge, and to repair heiau Kaumaka'ula'ula. The heiau became famous for wonderful and mysterious things. On the approach of the sacred nights of Kane and Kaloa, every 6 months, the eyes of all the pigs near the boundaries of the temple would turn red. Hence the name Kaumaka'ula'ula, the appearance of red eyes. The place is He Heiau Huna'ia, a most sacred temple, hidden. Sounds of the pahu, the ohehanuihu, the ipuho kiokio, and the voices of the kahuna chanting in prayer could be heard by anyone in the vicinity. It is said this has continued from its founding up until the early 1900s. Located seaside of Kamehameha Highway, the heiau sat on the north side of Maipuna Stream, running northward. The temple had but one body, but was divided into 2 sections. The altar, where the bodies of men and other sacrifices were offered up, was at the south end, while the house of the priest was at the narrow north end. Sadly, nothing remains of the heiau structure today. However, the sounds of the pahu, the ohehanuihu, the ipuho kiokio, and the oli of the kahuna can still be heard on the nights of Kane and Kanaloa.